Hey everybody, haven't done one of these in a while. So yeah, I figure there's not been a lot of reviews going on right now, so I think it's time to update you guys on what's going on. We are still going to be doing Big Trouble in Little China for the first Malice reviews. Um, I was actually originally thinking I'd keep the numbering going from Mad Matt reviews, but at the same time, I'm like, no, technically it's its own show. You don't really need to know the background, although it doesn't hurt to have the background from Mad Matt reviews. So yeah, the hell of it. When Malice Reviews starts, it'll be its own numbered series. And here, I'm gonna tweak the camera down just a little bit yet. It'll be on its own numbered series. What else is going on? Well, there's not going to be any Matt watches this week. They'll be part of getting ready for the next review for this week. Instead of having me and Mike watch another horrible movie, we're watching a good movie. Hope that doesn't ruin the review for you, but yeah. Other details to be in the actual review itself. So, what's been going on? Well, I've got a lot of little projects that kind of were in the air waiting for me, even before I did the season finale. I'm finally getting caught up on a few of them. Rotor was one of them. There's actually a video I gave to Jesh, from Reviews in Bed, is one of his shows right now. He's still waiting on a couple other people, and then he'll finally get, our anniversary, how do you put it? It's not exactly the anniversary. We're celebrating the anniversary of That Guy with the Glasses by pretending to be some of our favorite reviewers. I got to do Linkara and Cinema Stop in a crossover for about a minute. So yeah, that was interesting. Had to wear two outfits, slightly different pitches of voice and all that. So other than that, well, I also went to a convention, and that's why I tried getting a lot of stuff done. If you haven't seen it, there's the MMO video, which sadly we did not get to see. I think Randy's computer just didn't want to read an MP4, is what I'm thinking. Not sure on that. While I was out though, as usual at the convention, I tend to pick up goodies. I did pick up a manga, Crest of the Stars. And I do have the anime. The anime is actually what got me interested in the series. I know it's slow paced compared to what most people think of for a sci-fi anime, but I don't care because the characters are generally pretty good and the story was not half bad. And they managed to capture it all in one manga book, so I will be interested in picking up the others. Because, hey, $10 or less for more or less a complete series. Oh yeah, let's do this. So yes, a small manga series for me to try and collect for a change. Yay! The other little utensil I managed to pick up, a sonic screwdriver for myself. Oh yeah, I've not tested it with the camera yet. I would say that looks kind of cool. Lens flare! More lens flare! But yeah. Auto color adjustment going crazy because of a light flashing into the lens. The review will not be coming out this week. I plan to try and hopefully get it done by the end of the month. I will be watching the movie again with Mike. I will get some stuff from him for the review. I will then, after doing that, I will come back home and proceed to make the script, which I will then shoot out a copy towards Aaron, who will also guest star in the next episode. It's the first episode of Mouse Reviews, so we're going to cross over with everyone that I can regularly get a hold of to do occasional crossovers and stuff. I don't remember for sure, but I do believe the idea for the title card was that Aaron was going to try and make it this week, maybe next week. I have to double check with her and what her schedule has been doing to her, but that was the original I planned for that, I believe. After this episode, I do have another special episode. While I was at the convention, I'll grab it really quick while I talk. While I was at the convention, it turns out that our Artist Alley had a very wide array of people this year. And amongst the wide array of interesting artists we had there, we had more than just, your typical painters and drawers. We had a few clothing people, but also, there's a group of guys that were out there pimping out their movie. And why did you just fall? I don't know why things fall. There's a couple of guys there pimping out their movie. Called Deadweight. I believe the guys I met were actually the director and the producer or something like that, while the guys that I believe CinemaSnob met were actually the writers for this. Or vice versa, I can't remember now. It's the problem of making a video about a week afterwards, But they have given me a free copy of their movie, and they want an honest review. And as I mentioned in my Splatterhouse review, I will give honest reviews about what I think. Just because you give me free swag does not mean I will generally be very nice to you. Although a free movie is awesome, but if it is rubbish, I will call it rubbish. If it's really good, I will call it really good. Unlike the assholes who pretended to play the new Splatterhouse, and went, oh, it's boring, oh, it's a pizza talk, oh, there's no strategy. And obviously you were not paying attention. You shouldn't survive more than 5 minutes in that game. So, like I mentioned that, I am a truthful reviewer. I will give you the truth of what I think. I mean, there's some people that hate some of the movies I like, so what do I care? I think they're cheesily awesome. Some of them. Matter of fact, I even sat down with those guys and had a nice long conversation about things. We both seem to be fans of the Flash Gordon 80s movie. Good sign there. They also have a more gore-fest-based film, so they like to branch out and test things, which is an awesome idea. That's why Matt watches and Matt plays ActRaisers around right now, because I decided I wanted to branch out and try something slightly different. Can't say that they are the most successful things in the world, but they've garnered some minor attention here and there, so hey, I can't argue. But I think that's about it for that right now. So the project's coming up. I am actually a part of a podcast now that meets every Monday night. We talk about the latest episodes of Doctor Who. I believe actually we're a week behind. But we essentially, being that we're actually, yeah, we are a week behind, so when the new episode airs Saturday, the episode before that is what we review on Monday. So, roughly a week and a couple days behind, but I digress. We're technically a week behind, but that gives people who are diehard fans a chance to look at it without spoilers, while we look at it and go, is this worth your time? I'm not sure when the first episode is coming out, but it should be coming out sometime soon. There's some minor technical difficulties with that, and the second one we've had less difficulties with, so that should be a pretty decent, clean episode. Matter of fact, I don't think my internet crashed for a change. Bleeding Skype, I swear, I don't know what it is, but it eats bandwidth like it's cupcakes. So I've got podcasts going on. I will continue to slowly try to pimp out the D&D Lord Solar game as I can when I'm not busy with stuff. Sometime soon I will be making a music video for Sea of Heroes. In case you've not heard it and you're living under some rock, Sea of Heroes, the world's greatest and first superhero MMO, is getting canned. I'm not happy about this. My friends are not happy about this. Just, and there's so many rumors flying about why this is happening. To be honest, there's a lot of opinions and rumors and so forth, so I won't get involved. I will just say I think this is poor management, and that I think if they would have held on, this game could have been more successful. And I'm not sure why they're canning this game when they have far less successful games that they're still trying to milk out. Doesn't make sense to me. But then again, Nexion, who now has a massive control over NCSoft, kind of has been having a history of really bad decisions. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. If we're lucky, maybe they will fix their brains and realize that Sea of Heroes is not the problem. But, I can honestly say that unless they bring back Sea of Heroes and stop with this rubbish, they're not going to get my money except for maybe Guild Wars. Because that sounds like an awesome game so far, but that's another story. But I'll be making a Sea of Heroes music video dedicated to the game that is about to die. Which should not die because it's awesome, but life goes on, as they say. I'm trying to remember if there's any other projects I'm working on. Oh, I will also be doing a music video for GeekCon that we just had this last week. I was one of the viewing heads. We have 4 of them now. 2 of them are technically on hire for the actual convention itself, but, you know. Excuse me. We need bodies we can trust, and they kind of, sort of know what's going on as of last year anyways, so, yeah. Other than that, that is about it, really. So yeah, I will be getting back to work. I will pop this video out relatively fast, and I will catch you all later. See ya.